Hi students, welcome back to our class. This is Varpa ma'am. Today we will start events in respiration. Okay, so before that I said you the pathway of respiration, right? Today events of respiration we have one. We will be getting very short answer. We will be getting. See here, first one is the breathing. Okay, we inhale, exhale. What is called as breathing? Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation, intake of air. Exhalation, releasing of air. Okay, na, releasing of gases from our body. Okay, na, from the nostrils. So exhalation, inhalation, inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, na, sorry, inhalation, exhalation. Okay, so inhaling, breathing. In breathing, both the processes comes ma. Breathing, we are breathing, inhaling, exhaling outside. Inhaling, exhaling. What we are inhaling? Which gas we are inhaling? Oxygen. What we are exhaling outside? Carbon dioxide we are exhaling outside. Okay, na? So what is happening after breathing? Gaseous exchange at lung level. I said compulsory the gas whatever we breathe that moves into the nasal cavity, from nasal cavity to the pharynx. Pharynx is a common passage, I said, later into the larynx region. Okay, now larynx is a vocal cord stiff box containing organ, larynx. Okay, from larynx to trachea, trachea to tracheoles or bronchioles. Okay, bronchi to bronchioles. Okay, now bronchi to bronchioles. This is the structure. Okay, trachea, bronchi, okay, bronchioles, these are the bronchioles, right? This is the lungs, means gaseous exchange at lung level. Whatever the gas passes into the bronchiole, later into the alveoli present in the air sac-like structures called as alveoli. In that the gaseous exchange takes place. Okay, na? It moves into the alveoli. That alveoli is surrounded with what? Alveoli is surrounded with, this is the alveoli, it is surrounded with blood vessel. This is a blood vessel. So blood will be passing around the alveoli compulsory. It is alveoli supplied with the blood compulsory. Okay, na? So what happens? This is the alveoli structure ma. So what is happening? Oxygen will enter into the blood stream. Okay, whatever the blood contains the impurity, that is carbon dioxide, that is released outside, gaseous exchange at lung level. So these alveoli are present in the lungs itself, so exchange of gases in the lung level. Next one, gas transport by blood. Gas transport by blood. See here, two gases are there, one is carbon dioxide, another one is oxygen. These are transported in the blood capillaries, only. Okay, na? So we can tell that gas transportation is seen in the vessels, in the blood capillaries or the blood, or we can call it as blood vessels, which is surrounding the alveoli. Okay, here what is happening? Gaseous exchange at tissue level. See here, gas transport is seen. Next one is gaseous exchange at tissue level. See here, one thing I will tell you about this ma. See what is happening. This gas I said. Okay, so this gas carbon dioxide from the blood enters into the alveoli and oxygen enters into the blood. From where does this capillary came and where it is going? Now this side ma, let this diagram be, it for time, it is taking time consumption, that's why I have drawn before itself. So what is happening? I'll wait a minute. Yeah, I'll draw this side. See here, this side I'll draw. See what is happening? Carbon dioxide. From where did this carbon dioxide came? See, I'll draw here ma. See here, we have 4 chambers of heart. Okay, 4 chambers of heart compulsory. This is the body cells. So what is happening? Arteries is carrying the blood. Arteries arteries and veins. Okay, now arteries and veins. Here veins are carrying the impure blood. Veins are carrying body cells. From here veins are carrying the blood into this chamber. Okay, so this is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, left ventricle, left ventricle. Okay, so left ventricle, what is happening? The veins, whatever the veins are there, whatever the in this, mainly this veins are carrying carbon dioxide has a impurity. Carbon dioxide has a impurity. So not only carbon dioxide, many impurities are present. Those are carried by the veins itself. Okay, now to the heart. To the heart, they enter into the right auricle, later into the right ventricle. Okay, later this is carried into the respiratory system. These are the two lungs, ma. Okay, so this is carried with the pulmonary artery. Okay, so this is carried with the pulmonary artery into the lungs. Okay, in this lungs what is present? Alveoli. So around the alveoli it is surrounding. What happens? Impurity is left here, carbon dioxide is left and takes the oxygen, means oxygenated blood is taken. Oxygenated blood means pure blood we can call now. Oxygenated blood or pure blood. Impurity has removed here. Okay, again oxygenated blood is carried with the help of pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein, why we are calling pulmonary? Because it is connected to the lungs, that's why it is moving into the lungs, that's why we are calling it as pulmonary. Okay, so again from the alveoli, who is bringing? Pulmonary vein is bringing the blood, pure blood into the left auricle, left ventricle. Later from this to the various parts of the body, the blood is brought. What is this? Pure blood. Who is bringing? Artery is bringing. Artery is bringing to the various body cells. Body cells, number of cells is nothing but tissues. Means in the tissues, in the cells, in the animal cell, and we are talking about human beings only na. In the animal cells, the oxygen is given, carbon dioxide is taken, again process, same process repeats, okay. Listen slowly, okay na, rewind it and see. Okay, so tissues, so what is happening? Exchange of gases is seen in the cells. Exchange of gases is seen in the cells. Mainly what it is taking? It is taking carbon dioxide and releasing the it is taking oxygen and releasing the carbon dioxide in the cell level. That's why we will call, see here, gaseous exchange at tissue level. At last what is happening? Cellular respiration is the process. Cellular respiration is seen in the mitochondria of the cell. Okay, mitochondria is a cell organelle present in the cell. So in this cellular respiration, what is happening? Cellular respiration, generally carbon dioxide is taken and water, it will release food. Okay, oxygen is released and some amount of water, heat is released plus ATP energy is released. This is cellular respiration. Okay, this is cellular respiration. What is happening, ma? Whatever, they are oxygen, they are liberating carbon dioxide. Okay, so cellular respiration, oxygen. Once again, sorry, this is a photosynthetic equation, I will tell you, sorry. See here, in cellular respiration, they are utilizing the oxygen plus water, okay, plus food material also, C6H12O6, whatever the glucose or carbohydrates present in our body, plus oxygen, what we have breathed, plus water. Okay, now water, what they are doing? They are converting into the carbon dioxide, plus water is liberated, plus heat is liberated and energy is liberated, energy in the form of ATP. So carbon dioxide, whatever liberated, okay, in the cells, which from where it is liberated? Energy powerhouse generator. Who is a powerhouse generator? Mitochondria is a powerhouse generator. What happens? Mitochondria is present in the cell. From the cells again where it is moving into the blood capillary or veins, it is moving into the veins. Carbon dioxide is released from the cells into the veins, from veins to heart, heart to lungs, lungs to again heart, heart to the various parts of the body. That is the compulsory or respiratory system is linked with the respiratory system is linked with the circulatory system. Okay. So, what is the end product? Heat and ATP energy also we will get. Carbon dioxide is also the end product of respiration process. Respiration process. What is happening when we breathe out? Whatever exhalation, when we breathe, little bit heat we can sense. Cool air we are breathing, while exhalation, what little bit heat is liberated from our body, combustion process. Okay, ATP energy is also generated, ATP energy is also generated, that energy only our body utilizes. Okay, na? That's why we are calling mitochondria as the powerhouse or generating the power, energy, nothing but power is nothing but energy. Hope you understood this, ma. Okay. So, this is about breathing, exchange of at lung level, gas transport by blood, gaseous exchange at tissue level and cellular level. So, this is the process up to here. Now, you have an activity for breathing. Okay, na? So, this is about the events in respiration. Compulsory you have to put in a mind this diagram. Okay, na? That diagram. See here, next one is breathing. We have an experiment. Take the 2 test tubes fitted with a cork. Okay, na? But it should be open. A small straw should be kept inside. Okay. Take 2 test tubes. Okay, na? Okay, fill with 1 test tube with normal water only H2O. Fill the another test tube with lime water. Okay, lime water. When a person breathes outside, okay, when he exhale, what is that? Exhale outside, which gas is released? That is the main test here. Okay, na? Not breathing. While breathing, we are obviously telling that we need oxygen for our cellular respiration. But for our respiration process, what we exhale outside, we can test that one here outside in the lab. So, take the two test tube. This is containing lime water, this is containing the normal water. When he breathes out, he keeps the 2 straws in the mouth. When he breathes out, the gas is moving into the solution, okay, not into the water and into this lime water solution. What happens? Immediately the water doesn't change its any texture there, it is not changed, but what is happening here? It is changed, lime water gets precipitated. Okay. So, what is lime water? మనం జనరల్గా సున్నం వేసుకుంటారు కదా ఆకులు, అది కూడా ఏజ్ వాళ్ళు పాన్కి వేసుకునేది, we can use that also, ma. That mix it in the water lightly and you just breathe out with the straw. What happens? It just turns into precipitate, means కొంచెం గడ్డలు లాగా అయిపోతుంది. Okay, na? Precipitation is seen in which one? Lime water. By this we can confirm that whatever he is breathing outside, exhaling outside, contains carbon dioxide gas in his exhalation. Here it is not changed because the lime water is not present. This is a normal water, it is not changed here. Okay, no? This is one experiment. Another one is there, ma, about epiglottis and passage of air. See here, epiglottis and passage of air. Mainly I said epiglottis, it is pharynx is the main region. It is a common passage. Pharynx is a common passage. Okay, pharynx is common passage for food and air. Okay, food and air. Generally, it is a common passage for the esophagus and trachea. I said lungs. This is trachea. With C-shaped cartilage bone. Okay, so this one in the front side, this side, it is trachea. What is this, ma? Trachea. Okay, this side it is esophagus. What is this gut called as? Esophagus. Okay, esophagus. This gut is esophagus. This gut is the trachea. This is the muscle. This is the neck or vertebral column bone, right? So just observe here. This is nasal cavity, buccal cavity. Here we have epiglottis. What is this called as? Epiglottis. Epiglottis. So this is a lid like or flip like. Okay, now it is a flip like or it is just a lid like closing the two passages, closing this mainly the tracheal passage. Okay, see here how it is functioning, I will tell you. Epiglottis during breathing. This diagram is for breathing, this diagram is for the swallowing. Okay, see here during breathing actually this is slightly bent. If it closes, when it closes completely, when we swallow something from here, that time only it closes completely like this. Okay, while breathing, what is happening? We are breathing from the nasal cavity, from this region. Okay, where the air has to go, it has to pass into the trachea, not into the esophagus. Okay, so where it has to pass? Into the trachea. So when the air comes here, the lid justly slight moves upward, epiglottis moves slightly upward and the air passes into the trachea. Okay, that is called breathing. That is called breathing, little bit movement. And when we want to talk, the voice or the air comes outside, where the larynx contains a vocal cord box that vibrates and the voice comes outside. Okay, now while swallowing, what is happening? See ma, this one is esophagus, this one is trachea. Okay, this is trachea. While swallowing the food from this one, okay, the food has to be swallowed. Where, in which gut it has to enter? Into the trachea or esophagus? It has to move into the esophagus. So before it, how much it should take precaution? Epiglottis is taking lot of care that food should not enter into the trachea. If it enters into the trachea, it may what happens? The respiration may stop for few minutes, right? Immediately it pushes away with certain force. See here, first I will tell you about this one only. The bolus has to move into the esophagus. When it is moving into the esophagus, immediately, actually it was open like this, it slowly slightly closes the trachea. As soon as the food moves up to this region, okay, food bolus moves up to this region, what happens? This epiglottis comes to its original position. Okay, now it moves, it closes the trachea when the food bolus comes here, it opens. When the food bolus moves, they has to breathe alternately, they has to intake or swallow the food alternately. Two processes has to be continued there. So what is happening? It is moving like this and it is coming back side. Okay, sometimes few people while talking, they talk and they always go on talking, they swallow that one, food they swallow, breathing, at a time 3 processes they will be doing. So what is happening? Okay, what is happening? This is epiglottis. Actually, due to frequent talking, actually when he intakes the food, it has to close it completely. What happens when he is gone talking, it may not close due to breathing. While talking, I said the air movement is seen in the trachea and lungs. Okay, now for talking purpose, vocal cord will be functioning, which is present in the larynx region, okay. So what happens here? It may not close. That time immediately just like a single rice particle or some single particle, when suddenly by mistakenly if it enters into the tracheal region, actually trachea, what is its function ma? It is taking the carbon dioxide outside, it is taking the oxygen inside. While taking, what is happening? In this direction, carbon dioxide is going outside with certain force, because he is talking with certain louder with certain force. So with certain voice compulsory required, for the voice purpose he required the air compulsory. From where this air is coming? By breathing, inhalation and exhalation process is coming. So what happens immediately? Immediately it flushes the food particle in the reverse way. Okay, now reverse way, little bit pain in the epiglottis. Epiglottis may be vibrating, it moves this side and that side when as soon as it enters, the food particle enters into the trachea. The food, whatever is as soon as the food enters into the trachea, it flushes out with certain force, which touches the nasal cavity. Sometimes it may come out from the nose, sometimes that food particle only may come out from the mouth. Who is pushing that one? Who is pushing? Epiglottis only is pushing with certain force again outside up to here. Okay, up to here, as soon as the rice particle reaches here, the gas will push away. It touches the epiglottis. Epiglottis pushes like this with certain force. That time it comes from the two ways, that is nasal cavity and the buccal cavity. So while swallowing, while eating, or while breathing, while eating, what happens? Two processes occurs. Breathing also occurs. So we have to take care. They will be telling, our old grandparents, they will be telling that we should not, parents and grandparents tells that we should not talk while eating, because we keep burden for the functioning of the epiglottis, Okay, so this is about the movement of epiglottis, passage of air by breathing, how it is passing, in which passage it is going. It is moving into the trachea. While swallowing, it is moving into the esophagus. How this epiglottis is moving back and forth, in front and fro, okay, to and fro it will be moving. Okay, so this is about the cellular respiration. See, events in respiration I said you, and gaseous exchange up to cellular respiration. So this diagram is for the cellular respiration only. Again I said you one activity also. I said you one activity, that is for breathing. Lime water, taking the lime water, it turns to precipitate when the carbon dioxide enters into that water, lime water. Okay, another one is epiglottis and passage of air, that is breathing. Okay, now one more I am going to explain you, that is alveoli. Okay, now so what heading they have given for you? Gaseous exchange at alveoli to capillaries they gave. Gaseous exchange, again same thing ma, repeating, gaseous exchange at alveoli, okay, and capillaries, see here, this is alveoli. Okay, compulsory, any cell, any this is single alveoli I am drawing. Each and every organ is made up of tissue. Number of tissue is made up of cells, right? See, tissue is made up of cell. So cells are different in different places, and their function is different and their structure is different. Cells, their function, structure is changed based upon their presence, where they are present, means like epithelial cells are there, their outermost, if they are also present on the outermost layer of our skin, it is our outermost layer, its function here it is different. It is also covering the intestinal systems also, intestinal digestive system. So there it is very smooth and its function is different, structure is different. Here also compulsory, the alveoli is also contains cells, number of cells, it is also made up of number of cells. Okay, na? Number of cells, see here, with nuclei compulsory. In our body there is only one cell without nuclei, that is RBC cells. RBC cells, there is no nucleus. Other than RBC, each and every cell contains nucleus in that one. So this is surrounded with the blood capillary. Even blood capillary is also contains arteries and veins. That structure will be learning in further classes, structure of arteries and veins. Okay, so here this blood capillary is also made up of cells. These are cells only, not design. Okay, so it is made up of cells. So blood will be moving in this region. Okay, so what blood is bringing into alveoli? Carbon dioxide. Okay, it is releasing outside. It is releasing outside through the bronchioles, bronchi, trachea to nasal cavity outside. Okay, and from the nasal cavity what it is bringing? Trachea to bronchi, bronchi to bronchioles to alveoli. What it is bringing? Oxygen. Oxygen is moved into the blood which is present in the blood capillary. So oxygen is carried to various parts and to the heart, again. See here, whatever from here the alveoli moves into the left auricle to the left ventricle to the body without going into the heart. The exchange or the purity doesn't occur. See here, heart is only a pumping machine. Purification of our blood is seen in the lungs. Ultra purification is seen in the kidneys. Okay. So hope you understood this one. So from here it is moving into the heart. This is present in the lungs. Again it moves into the heart, from the heart to the various parts of our body. Okay. So hope you understand. We will continue the class tomorrow.